Hello, everyone.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Welcome, welcome.
I am gonna look here to see that we've gone live.
Yeah, it just flashed on my thing.
Okay, good. And then I'm gonna try to pull it up here.
Yes.
And we'll wait for a couple of people to come in.
Yep, we are. I'm gonna share.
Okay, that would be wonderful if you did. Thank you.
Hi, Beth Ann from Philadelphia. Jennifer Land, hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Beth Ann. Hi, LaFrenzo.
LaFrenzo. And Jackie
Hi,
from
Madison.
Pittsburgh.
Good. Hi, Jackie. Welcome. Come on in, everyone. So, should we get going? Was there something that we were going to say? I can't remember.
We're talking about snow.
Oh, yeah. About some of the northern
states got some snow.
slammed with some snow. Yuck. That's a naughty word in this house.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a couple of house cleaning things. The Kirby celebrations have been on back order, and I have been getting some questions on that. I just want to let you know that this is coming back in Monday the 7th. So, for the Kirby celebrations.
Kirby? Woohoo! I like them.
It is awesome.
They're awesome sets.
I love this. I haven't done this yet, but I've done some other things, and they're really cute.
Last week.
Did I do something?
Yes.
Oh, how quickly I forget.
Yeah, you've probably done 1,000 cards.
What was
since
that
then.
thing that you sent me today? 25 plus shipping and handling.
That's right.
The Berry Comforting Paper Pumpkin is, you've got till the 10th, which is when, Bill?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Oh, you're good. You're
on the ball.
Okay.
Calendar's right there.
Oh, you're looking at the calendar?
No, you showed it to me.
Oh, okay. I've got a new host code.
Oh, gotta love them.
UNZ2S9MG. Let me just say, I have a couple of you been asking me, you're still having some problems with it. After you hit the checkout, and I know this isn't the best picture, but after you hit the checkout, when you're going to checkout, right underneath of it is where you put the host code, and you have to hit apply for that to work. Okay? So there we go. Piccadilly Pearls. Sorry, my voice is going out all of a sudden.
Oh. Great team.
Thank you.
Gotta love
them. Today we had a tremendous. What did Angie post? Like 130.
I don't know. There was a lot of cards
that she did.
Holding them down.
So this is my team, and I would love for you to join my team. And then Betsy has posted a few too.
Yeah, Betsy, you've been making some good cards.
So beautiful. Wonderful stuff. Angie was doing some for the nursing home.
Yeah, I was wondering where they were going.
Yeah, where her mother-in-law
like
is.
Was busy.
Yeah, he did look good, didn't he? So, anyway, it's a fun, creative team, and I just want to let you know, Stampin' Up! Does not require that you business build. You don't have to do it, but if you would like to get things at a discount, join my team,
crafter.
And I will.
Discount crafter.
Yeah. It's a good deal. There's so many perks. Speaking of perks.
Piccadilly
Perks. This
nice
is
segue.
my. There you go. This is my my perks reward. It's kind of a loyalty program for shopping with me. So for every $35 that you spend, I at a purchase, after you get 10 of them, I give you a $25 shopping spree, but I'm going to pay the shipping and the tax on that. So it's about a $35 value. It's a great little thing. It's not offered with Stampin' Up! I will say this, though, that I only offer it on current catalogs. Right now, our current catalog is the August-December 2020 mini catalog and our annual catalog right here. And and in the clearance rack, so if you're going into your shopping cart, there will be a thing on clearance and sales or discounts in there, and that's where you'll find that. But like host products, I don't provide that, or Celebration, which in my $25. I don't provide that with that discount.
Ooh.
But
woohoo, look at them catalogs.
This is coming out January 5th. And let me just say, if you are my existing customer and you have purchased $50 with me in the last 6 months, you've already got a catalog coming through the mailer. Just know that by January 4th, if you don't have it, please contact me. I would love to contact Stampin' Up! On your behalf so that they send out another one. If you are purchasing anything as gifts, then December 9th, that's the last day that they're going to guarantee that it's going to make it there by Christmas. Mm-hmm. So if you're purchasing anything for gifts out of
things traveling.
This, you can't purchase out of that. I don't know why I have this sticky note sitting here. Probably because it's the new catalog.
New catalog.
Out of the existing catalogs that I just put away, you need to have any gift purchases in them.
Right.
What?
I'll take them away.
Okay, you can take them away. I'm going to be talking about them in a minute.
Oh, well,
so any gift purchases, my assistant, that you are interested in need to be purchased by the 9th. You're talking and it's confusing me. I'm repeating myself. Also, this year I would like to let you guys know that as being a demonstrator, you get to pre-order. So I have already pre-ordered and my order should be in tomorrow. So most likely I'm going to go live and show you what's in the catalog. Per Stampin' Up! Rules, I'm not allowed to open this up yet until the catalog goes live, which is January 5th. I can only show you the outside cover for the celebration stuff. And let me just say, fabulous.
24 weeks away.
Fabulous stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, 4 weeks. I think what I'm going to do is I will probably go live and just show you the stuff that I'm getting. And then for Friday, Piccadilly, Bill.
For the
parfait. Yeah, I think I'll try to put something together and we'll do something from the new catalog. How would that be? Okay, Bill.
Sounds fine.
Hand these to you.
Okay.
I got a few cards I want to share with you.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. You are distracting me today.
I'm sorry.
This was from Gwen. Gwen is a friend of mine, and she sent me this as a belated birthday card. Thank you, Gwen. I got this for Jean. She was doing, I think this is fabulous, actually.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
I just really like this paper, but this is a good man card.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like that. So it's cut.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cool? I love it.
Mm-hmm.
This is for a card competition that we're doing. And this one was from France. And I always love France because she always decorates the inside and the envelope and everything. But she always leaves it so that if I want to send it to someone else, I can. She puts her little personalized note in there. I think that's pretty cool. And France, I just wanted to let you know that when you do that, a lot of times when I do my donations, that's where they go. Unless it's something so wonderful I have to keep. Last but not least, I have been asked about gift certificates, and look at these beautiful gift certificates that I have. So these you can purchase through me. I take PayPal, Facebook Pay, and of course a personal check if you want to mail it to me, and then I'll mail them out to you. These are perfectly done. I had these, and then let's throw in a little flirty flamingo. What do you think? Isn't that cute?
Sharp.
It does. Woo! I thought it was very neat. So if you're interested in those, let me know. And I get those right out to you as soon as I get payment for them. Okay. That's what I had for the housekeeping and announcements. Were there any questions or anything or any comments?
Oh, there was a question, but
decided I'm just going to do it. So we are doing shaker cards tonight, and
keep going.
Who is?
Just keep going.
Well, when you interrupt me, then it's hard to keep going. So let me get some stuff moved aside. I'm going to use the Merry Hello, and I'm going to use this stocking. Boy, that was hard. On here, and then this season, may your season be filled with magic, and we're going to make a shaker card out of this.
Stocking in 3 pieces?
It is, so that you can color it in, and I'm going to show that. Oh. I'm going to make a shaker card out of this, but I do want you guys to know now this is only a set you can get if you place if you're a host for a party, you can use your host rewards for that, or if you place $150 or more. Now, if you're using this host code, if it's $150 or less, please don't use use the host code, but if it's $150 or more, don't use it, okay? And I'm also going to be using just one die from the Tasteful Labels dies, and it's from the Tasteful Touches set. If you buy it together, you do get an extra 10% off on the bundle set, but I'm only going to be using one of the dies, and I'll be showing you that here. Okay, you gotta quit interrupting me.
I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, no Scooby snacks. I've already eaten them. They're good.
I've been kind of on a baking craze lately, haven't I, Bill?
You bet.
And so lately when I can't sleep, I'm baking or candy making. So Bill's been reaping the rewards on this. So this is a card base of Bermuda Bay. And I'm just going to fold that down and burnish the edge.
There you go.
And we're going to start a little bit different than I normally do. So this was that die cut that I was talking about. What I like about it is, for those of you who've been around a little bit, remember my Starburst punch that I loved? Well, this fits perfectly with the 1.5 circle, and it gives that Starburst effect, but it also has like a stitching around it. So let me show you that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the die itself. It's
so I want to find the stamp. Cool. Here we go. I'm going to use some Memento black ink. You don't have to. I'm just going to, you can use a color if you want, but I'm going to use the black ink on this one, and I'm going to ink it up. I wouldn't have to press so hard if I would use my mat. Yeah. I'll bring that out.
So you're starting with the sentiment, huh?
I am. It's kind of different for me, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Backwards.
Then I'm going to go ahead and punch it out. And I want to see if I left enough room or... Oh, no, I did. That's good enough. I'll try to center it here. This was just a scrap piece of Whisper White. And this was the 1.5 inch circle punch. Now, if you look at this, look at how that is so similar to my 2 inch with my Starburst that we used to carry. So I kind of like that. A lot of times I try to do stuff in sets because people usually buy it in the sets. But
well, you get a discount, don't you?
You do. But you can break stuff up and use it up. That was kind of the point of last week's is mashups.
Yeah, mashup.
Now that's something we were just talking
That's
about.
Right.
Okay, so then I have a piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 2 5/8 by 3 5/8. And I am going to hand you this.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with... Here's my colors. I've got Bermuda Bay, Pool Party, and Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to start with Pool Party for the body of this stocking. This color combination together is one of my faves. Ooh, I kind of pushed that a little hard, meshed it. See my center?
Looks like it.
Okay, let that ink transfer.
There you go. Woo!
Don't get that ink on you because I have
Oh, I
it
know.
on.
You got it on the block.
I know.
You would have thought I'd done that.
You're just not going to let me live that down, are you?
No.
Okay, so then I'm going to bring in Bermuda Bay, and I may have to stand. You know, sometimes if you're trying to do something, it's easier if you stand. And because I've got the camera right up here in my nose, it helps me see. May need to re-ink my ink pad, huh? Getting a little thirsty. I'm gonna just stick it right back there. You take that.
There we go. Now, which color was that?
That was Bermuda Bay.
What was the first one? Pool party.
Pool party, yep.
There we go.
And then this is the Granny Apple Green.
Granny Apple Green.
And before I actually stamp it down, I need to kind of make sure that I have it. Like, there's one way or another. Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at a comment here.
Are you going to share it with me?
Kathy Walton's like, you've had way too many Scooby snacks. Yeah, but they weren't liquid.
He has had, I have been on a major baking spree. Mm-hmm. Okay, so one of the things about being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is we get to go to Onstage. And at Onstage, they taught us the coolest technique with clear envelopes. And you take the clear envelope to make your shaker card. So, ooh. Yeah. So I have my stamped image on here that I want to be a part of my shaker card. I want you to know that our envelopes are awesome. Awesome. There are other ones out there, but ours are really good. They are thin enough, they have a nice edge to them, and I love them. So I want you to notice that when you open it up, you want to take your image side and place that down.
Image side down.
Image side down. Before you glue this, okay, we're going to glue this eventually. I'm going to pull this over, and I'm going to take my bone folder. I'm folding it over. I'm going to get a nice crease on that. And then I'm going to fold it over again and get a nice crease on this. So we get to see techniques, we get to see all kinds of things as a demonstrator. Okay, so you guys got that? I folded it and then I creased it. Got it? Now let's take off the stickiness. I am going to use some of the woven threads. I'm going to use a lot of this.
A lot of them?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Glitter. They're probably on the floor. I probably got them on me.
It's not glitter. These are sequins.
Sequins. I probably have sequins all over me now.
People are really going to start to wonder. Okay. Let me get this in there, behind there a little bit. Okay, these things are sticky cat. There we go. Do I want a little more?
Yeah.
Sure we do, right?
Sure we do. And they're sticking to everything.
Oh, they're very sticky.
And staticky.
Yeah. So maybe I'm going to stop because I should have maybe poured it. Maybe that's what I should have done. So these were the woven thread sequins.
Woven thread. Okay.
Ooh. I'm going to fold that over now. This sticky is sticked.
You got a hole through the middle of them?
Yeah, it's a sequin. You tie them onto like dresses and bags and stuff that you want. Like wedding dresses. Are you not aware of that?
I don't wear sequins.
That's what he's telling you guys, but let me tell you something. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I've got that so this pairs up and matches nicely, and then this pairs up and matches nicely. Now, I'm just going to take a piece of plain old Scotch tape, and I'm going to tape this down to hold it into play. Now, I do something, because if you do one, do you guys remember me telling you about this one? You do the whole thing, and this is done with those little, hand me that packet so I can show them. It's right on that tray, it should be. Or isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember when you guys get these packets, I just take our re-inkers. I don't know what they are. Yeah, the gel things. That's what this is. I take the re-inkers in different colors. So this is the same technique, only now I have that. But I don't want this little thing to be quite as thick on the corner. So I'm going to trim that down before I continue to glue this on. Okay. So now I got our wonderful little shakers in here. Now, let's take another piece, tape that edge. This is where it's just a little bit hard because this one, it's really easy. You're only folding one area down and you're folding that because you've got the paper cut at the right size. So you get a little bit more room in here. With this one, you don't have as much, but it still works and it's cute. So we're going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I missed one of those sequins. So I'm going to take a little bit of Stampin' Seal, and I have to be careful with this stuff because...
Hi, Diane from Australia.
Oh, great. She made it.
She made it. Woohoo. She made it tomorrow.
It's tomorrow already. For
a burger today, she'll pay you tomorrow.
I bet she doesn't know what that is.
Probably not. Sweet pea. Popeye.
Was his name Sweet Pea?
I don't know.
No, Sweet Pea was the baby. You don't even know what you're talking about. It's like he was saying before we came on live, he was saying, you should tell everyone I'm a, who? Mini Pearl? Mm-hmm. For the pearls, when I was talking about advertising my team, he was going to be Mini Pearl. Okay. Goofball. So I'm going to center this on here. So, well, I hope I am. It's done now.
Well, yeah, there's no sliding that one around.
Nope, there's no sliding that because I glued it pretty good.
Well, you didn't. Did you glue it or you used your tape?
Well, that's adhesive.
Adhesive tape.
Yeah. So, yes, this was the Stampin' Seal Plus because I wanted it to hang out for a while. So now I've got quite a bit of glue on here. And I'm going to bring this.
Oh, wimpy.
See.
Thanks, Cynthia.
I knew you didn't have it right.
Got the right cartoon.
Well, yeah, he had that. Okay. Now, on my hanger for the stocking, I'm going to take, and I've already put a bow in it because I knew that the next card's going to take a while. So this is and I absolutely love this stuff, Snowflake Splendor. I wish they'd leave it for us all year round because I just think this little iridescent bow is the cutest. So let's take that and let's take a glue dot here. And I'm going to put the bow right where the hanger is. Like so. And then I will trim this down. And then let's grab some dimensionals. Now, because this sits up higher, I'm going to have to double stack dimensionals on
the one side?
One side, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm going to put one right on top of the other, like so. And then I'll just put one here. And
I can't be the Mini Pearl.
Why?
Colton is the Mini Pearl.
Oh, Colton's the Mini Pearl. Colton is very crafty little.
He is.
He gets that from his mother, not his father. You tell him that, Ange.
Mm-hmm.
You tell his father. Okay, so, isn't it cute? And then you've got your little sequins that can move around in there. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Are they liking that? Because the next one takes a bit longer. Oh, we're not quite there yet, are we? On the video.
Pearl with her sequins.
So we're going to do, I had like, I don't know how many requests for this card to be done as a video. And if I thought it would have been something that people would have liked, I would have done it from a video at the beginning. But I am in a casing group where every Tuesday we case a card from the catalog. And this card I had actually posted, and so I'm going to show you how to make it. But there's plenty of steps in this. I am using the poinsettia petals set. It comes with the dies, and there's an extra 10% off if it's purchased together as a bundle.
Another 10%?
Yep. I'm going to be using the nested labels dies, and I'm using the second one in from on the smaller of the two bundles. So I don't know what size that is, but that's what I'm using.
Okay.
I am using beautiful. I love this color.
That is awesome.
On the holidays. Isn't this pretty? This is Blackberry Bliss.
Blackberry Bliss.
It is like a deeper, rich raspberry. Oh, look. I didn't even mean to do that, but look at my shirt.
Ooh, wow.
Kind of matches. It didn't match the first one. Okay. So I've got my card base.
Yeah.
And I need a scrap piece. I'm going to put over it's a photopolymer stamp. So I'm going to dress up an envelope. Let's start there. That way I can get some of this stuff out of my way.
There we go.
I am using rich raspberry, which pairs.
The color.
I know, the colors are so pretty. I use Poppy Parade for the poinsettia, but right now I'm using rich raspberry. And I'm just going to come on here and I'm going to randomly stamp.
And this is the envelope.
This is the envelope, yeah. On here. Just the top of the envelope. Like that folds down on the back side. In fact, I'm going to fold this. This was from a paper pumpkin kit.
Cool.
Yeah, that I ended up doing a different envelope for them. So here we go. Here we go. And I'll just fold it that way. Okay.
Ooh,
so
somebody says they need to get a gift certificate here because their kids need to buy them.
So here we are with that. And then I think I'll go ahead and just on the front, I'll just do a little extra right there.
Cool.
Isn't that pretty? So you dress up the envelope. So I'm going to hand this to you. Okay. And then, yeah, and then, well, actually, hand it back to me. Now you got me thinking maybe I'll do more. So here's the inside of the envelope. I might as well do more while I have it.
Envelope or the card?
Card, sorry. See? That's why I got you here. So let's just put Merry Christmas. I'm going to hand that to you. And then up in this corner where people don't really write a whole bunch, I'll put part of that. So that'll be the inside. Now you can take
this set is only available till 1/4/2021.
I wish
what France is saying.
I wish they would just make this a permanent. I love this set, I'll be honest. Okay, so I use that nested stitched labels dies, and I've already went ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, and cut out a little peekaboo window here. Oh, you know what I don't have? I need window sheet. Let me grab some.
Oh.
So
I thought you were using those envelopes again.
I could use the envelopes, I suppose. But I have window sheet that is a little bit firmer.
Ah.
And I actually like doing our window sheet. Believe it or not, I like this a little bit better. So let me get this open. And I may have a piece here already that fits perfectly, hopefully. Oh. So this is our window sheet.
How many come in there?
I think it's 2 for $5. I'm not exactly sure. So let's see if this fits or if I need to cut it down. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So I'm going to start off with, from the stamp set, I'm going to be using some Whisper White ink. And I had this posted up on my, I'm going to look for the front or the back. Here we go.
How do you tell?
Well, it's just what you like better.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought there was a
no.
The paper was cut or something.
No. So I'm going to use the Whisper White ink, and I am just going to randomly go along here and stamp. Isn't this great?
It is.
And I like to do this first because craft ink takes just a little bit longer to dry. So we're just going to go and do some of these holly berries. Is there any questions or anything?
No, they're
Visiting?
no, they're just saying how they love it.
So do you guys remember me posting this card? This was probably my most requested card that I think I've ever. They're like, make a video, make a video. And I thought about just making a video, but...
Yeah, do it live.
Do it live.
Do it live.
Okay, so I'm not touching that, but you see how I've got that?
That is awesome.
I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to hand that to you. That was our Craft Whisper white ink, so that's just going to sit there. Now let's come and let's build our
Poinsettias?
poinsettia. Yeah.
Now, is this one that's like intertwined, and when you cut it out, it...
Well, I haven't used all 3 of them. I'm only using the smallest 2 of the poinsettia leaves, or 3 actually, because there's 4 different sizes. I'm just bending them up here, and I like to use glue. You can use a glue dot if you want, but I love this glue, and it's really very cheap. So that's one of my biggest factors because I go through a lot. Okay.
It also allows you to move stuff around. Right.
And I just kind of overlay, and I think this might actually show up better on this while I'm doing this work.
There you go.
So all I'm doing here is just bending up the edges of the poinsettia so that they just have a little bit of a curl.
Awesome. It's the comments.
Oh, thank you, you guys. It was my most requested.
I love it.
Okay, so let's see here. One more there. And I'm going to go ahead with the leaves and bend those up. Now, let's set that aside now for a moment until we're ready. So, this should have set up by now. I'm going to use some, let me pull out that Stampin' Seal Plus again. And I want to go around here to where I can hook this on nicely.
So what'd you do there? You have to roll it to kind of get it going?
Well, see how I'm still making the check mark? I cannot get
out of that
through. Yeah, I can't get that up. Yeah. And so I should just be able to pull up, but I still make that check mark and then I kind of run it.
Oh, I see.
I've got to get used to not doing that. Now I did that. Okay. So you don't have to press as hard too. Now I want to make sure, let me make sure I don't have any little dog hairs or anything on here. And I want to put this window sheet down right over that.
Ooh.
I
see that.
Okay, so see now I have the window that it's going to show through. Got it?
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Stampin' Up! Has these foam adhesive strips, and I love them. And you can cut them to whatever size you need, which is what I'll be doing. So I'm going to pull one off here, and I'm just going to go right up to this edge, like right up to it where I have cut away. Got it?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to save this.
Oh yeah, I gotta save that end.
But I'm going to pull up another one. And I'm going to hook it right to here. Just go right to it and come right up to that window. Okay. And cut. Are you typing to somebody?
No, they said that we had a couple late people, and I said, no worries, welcome.
Oh, well, what? You're late? Come on, you have a life other than just stamping? It's okay to be late. I get people apologizing to me, I missed your show. It's like, It's okay. I understand. We have lives. It is kind of a busy time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Bill found that out just coming in home tonight.
Yeah. It's like everybody and their brother and sister were out today.
He says everyone's going out to eat or going through drive-through. We kind of sometimes do drive-through on Wednesday nights just because it's quick. Okay. So you see how I butted these all up, Bill?
Yeah.
And kind of put that together. It's all right around there.
Now, does it have a paper on it, or?
It does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like a double-sided foam.
Tape.
Yep, just
foam.
like a dimensional, only in strips.
Oh, that's
okay.
Cool.
But these are almost just a hair thicker, I suppose. These get a really good rattle on them. Okay, let me pull this off. And pull this off. And pull this off. Pull this off. Now, on some of them, like our little cups that we have, sometimes I fill it and then I stick it down. But on this, I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to bring back in our card base. And I'm going to use the sentiment, may the magic and wonder bloom this holiday. I thought that was really fitting with the poinsettia. And I'm going to bring back in that Whisper White Craft ink. And I want to get that good and inky. So I just kind of guessed where center is, and I am going to stand up on this.
Okay.
Just so that I have more of an oversight. So I just kind of guessed at where my center would be.
Woohoo!
Pretty, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to hand that to you. Okay, now I got a few embellishments. These are our snowflake sequins. I was glad they brought them back because they are, look at them, they're really pretty with that iridescent. And with this purple, I don't know if you can see it or not. So here's how I determined where I was going to put this. And I do want to burnish this just a little harder. Well, it's kind of flipping up, and
I see that.
I don't really want it to, so.
You want me to hold it down?
You can bring your finger in here and hold it down. How about right there?
Okay.
Okay, so that's Bill's pretty finger there. I'm just going to take a little of this, and I'm just going to, I want to make sure that that's dry because the ink does take a little time. I'm going to just put some here, and we're going to be fairly generous with it.
Now they're rolling all over the place.
Okay, just keep your finger, keep your finger. Okay, now I'm going to bring this back in. Okay, you ready? You can let go because I need my arm
No problem.
at a different angle. And I'm going to stand up. Ooh, static electricity has that. Trying my best to center it. I forgot to put, I would also put right here, I would put a dimensional on each end, but I forgot to do that. I was excited. Okay, so now.
Wow.
Right? Isn't that pretty?
Static electricity.
So yeah, there's a little static in there. All right, so let's get on to decorating. Now let's take glue dots this time. And let me just do. I'm going to stick these on here to decorate. Pull this off. And I like to, I want this to place where it's going to There we go. It's a little on, a little off. I may want to move that. Maybe I want to commit a different direction. There we go. I want to be able to read it, but I want it in here.
They love it.
Yay.
It ain't even done yet.
It ain't even done, yeah. Okay, then I decided to stick a couple of these right here. And I don't like set them until I know I got them where I want them. That was funny.
Cool.
Okay, that's what I did. Then I took a couple more. Oh, I got one wandering, one out here.
Wondering what?
I got a glue dot out there, and then one here. So I must have missed one. So I want this to be able to be mailable. So I want it to fit within. I can take this out now.
Okay.
I want this to fit. So I'm going to come down like this.
Oh, to fit in the card.
Yeah, to fit in my envelope.
Oh, envelope. Yeah. Excuse me. Fit the card in the envelope.
Like so.
Madison really likes the colors.
Aren't the colors just pretty? Now this is, I already cut out for the video, the poinsettia pieces, and this is in Purple Posy, and then this is in Soft Seafoam. So I'm trying to decide, do I want one more? See, I didn't do one more on the last one either, but maybe I'll use this someplace else. So these are the beaded pearls, and I actually went and bought a lot of these. So I have several sets of these.
They could make them a little bit easier to open.
Yeah, it was just me.
Oh.
I get a little shaky still on Facebook Live.
Oh.
So, okay, here we go. Oh, I think those are awesome. And then, of course, I want to add some regular pearls. And I think, which size do I want? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that one. And that one. So we've got, you know, we have the 3 poinsettia pieces, and then we have, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's still kind of odd numbers on this. It's not pretty, you guys. And then we can take this and put this on the inside of our card. Any comments?
Wow.
Any questions, you guys?
No questions.
Oops. Well,
Need help?
I might.
You folded it pretty good.
Well, it's because that poinsettia's on the outside edge, and I don't want to smash it.
Obviously.
So then I can just lay this down for the inside. Does this look cute in there or not? Nope. All right, now this is going to run a little bit extra on postage because you've got it popped up and you've got this and you don't want it to be smushed. So my suggestion would be when you're running this through the post is that you put it in your envelope with a little piece of
bubble wrap?
Yes. It took me a minute. A little piece of bubble wrap that will hold it in place. I've also seen sometimes I will do one of my little cards to kind of protect it and keep it from going through the envelope because it has so many pieces to it and keep it together. You know, this is kind of a thicker piece. So you want it to stay nice, but it will mail very well, actually. So here are the 2 cards. Any questions or any comments? I have one extra here. I keep looking like, does that go?
No,
but it doesn't.
No. Get rid of it.
No, I ain't throwing it. No. Okay. What are they saying?
They love it.
Okay. Great. So here was the 2 different types of shaker cards. Of course, if you get the little
so beautiful
containers, we have those too. Like, I think I even have the snow globe ones right here. Here's the snow globe ones. Just remember when you're doing the snow domes that you put your filling in here and it stick them on this side, and then you need to have your cutout on the front so that you don't see the tape on these ones. But cute. So there you go, guys. I appreciate the suggestions when you guys give me suggestions. I had no idea that
so many of you wanted to see it.
Yeah, wanted to see it, but it really is thrilling to me. And I don't know if you guys saw the post of my friend Bev had sent me that she had used this to make those little crates that we made.
Oh,
so if
wow.
you haven't seen that, peruse the Piccadilly Stampin' wall and take a look at what she did. It's really outstanding in a very, very, very wonderful way.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have drawing? Now you guys know that I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so if there is any of these products that you want to purchase, you can do so through my online store. I have a Shop Now button right here at the top of Facebook, and I will also put a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube later.
There was a suggestion of hand canceling the...
Yes. In fact, France does that with almost everything. She's very good at doing, when you have specialty cards that you want to make to somebody, that is a very good deal, is to take them right to the post. But I just try to avoid any exposure to anything. So share my video. If you share this video, you will be placed into the drawing for next week's prizes. This week I'm going to draw a couple of names to get these cards. And was there anything else?
Gift cards.
Yep.
Don't forget the gift cards.
Don't forget the gift cards. I do have gift cards available if you'd like those. Oh, and watch for a sneak peek. I'm going to do a sneak peek on Friday from the new catalog. So hopefully
it shows up.
Hopefully it shows up. I hope it does. I'll be crying if it doesn't. I'll probably go live. So I've got my names in here. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Will you pull out two?
I got two.
Oh, you did have two. Okay.
They stuck together.
All right. So who's winning tonight?
Karen Jones.
All right.
Gracie.
Karen and Gracie. I should have put just Gracie Jones, shouldn't I? Because you just think that the world of that kitty cat.
That kitty cat.
Karen has a really pretty little cat that's sweet.
And Doris Carter. Don't know her.
I don't know her either. Doris Carter. So if you will send me your email address, or your mailing address, I will mail you out these cards. And Karen, since I know you, I'll probably have Bill be stopping these off for you. So have a great evening. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you next week. Or actually, I'll see you probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow, yeah.
All right.
Woohoo!
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.